Welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today we are going to make Gatte ki Sabji. Gatte ki Sabji is a Rajasthani speciality and it is made out of besan and it is absolutely delicious. So without any further ado, let's make your kitchen your family's favorite restaurant by making Gatte ki Sabji. Also guys, if you do like my recipes, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so that you get notified for all my future recipes. So guys, to make gatta, you are going to need 1 cup of besan, which is gram flour, 3 teaspoons of curd, which is dahi, pinch of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of haldi, that's turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ajwain, that is carom seeds, some oils, about 2 to 3 teaspoons, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, or you can add as per your taste. And guys, for the gravy, this is what you're going to need: 2 onions, 2 tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, 2 green chillies, 2 tablespoons of dhania, that is cilantro, 1/8 cup of curd, which is dahi, 1 inch of cinnamon stick, which is dalchini, 2 bay leaves, which is tej patta, 3 cloves, that is long, and some kali miri. I've taken about 5 to 6, which is black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, that's dhania powder, half teaspoon of jeera, that is cumin seeds, half teaspoon of turmeric, that's haldi, 3/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, that's dried fenugreek leaves, pinch of hing, some salt and oil, and that is about it. So now let's begin our process. So let's start first making our gatta. So for that, I have taken a big flat dish. To that, I'm going to add the besan, which is gram flour, then the carom seeds, which is ajwain, followed by the Kashmiri red chili powder, turmeric, which is haldi, then the curd, and of course the salt and the baking soda. And then using clean hands, I'm going to mix all this in. Once everything is mixed in, I'm now going to add the oil and mix that in as well. Then I'm going to start adding 1 tablespoon of lukewarm water and start kneading the dough. So guys, I'm done kneading the dough. All I needed was 2 tablespoons of this lukewarm water to knead the dough. And you see, it's not very soft or very hard. And now I'm just going to cover it up and keep it aside for the next 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, let's uncover the dough and then refresh it. Then I'm going to take a small amount of this dough and start rolling it in between my hands, giving it a log shape. Now to make it even more thinner, I'm going to use my chakla, and putting little pressure on it, I'm going to keep rolling it, making sure that it's nice and even, and now keep it aside in a plate. I'm simply going to repeat the same for the rest of the dough. Now that all my dough is shaped into logs, let's start boiling the water. And once the water is boiling, I'm going to gently add the logs into the water and cook it for the next 10 minutes on high flame. After 10 minutes, our gatta is nicely cooked. So let's remove it out in a plate and let it cool down for a bit. Once the gatta is at room temperature, I'm going to start cutting them into bit-sized pieces and then keep aside. Also guys, the water in which we just cooked our gatta, do not throw it away. We are going to need it to make our gravy. And talking about gravy, I've already taken a kadhai and added the oil to it. And to that, I'm going to add the bay leaves, the cinnamon stick, which is dalchini, and the cloves, which is long, and black pepper, which is kali mirch. And cook for 30 seconds and then add the jeera. And once it starts to sizzle, I'm going to add the hing, which is asafoetida, followed by turmeric, which is haldi, and Kashmiri red chili powder, and the coriander powder, which is dhania powder, and mix well. I'm also going to hand crush the kasuri methi, which is dry fenugreek leaves, so that it releases more flavor, and then add that as well along with the ginger garlic paste and mix well. Now guys, you see these 2 onions? We need to make a paste of it and then add it to our kadhai and mix well and cook for the next 3 to 4 minutes or until the onions are fully cooked. Once the onions are fully cooked, you see these tomatoes and green chili? We need to make a puree of it and then add it to our kadhai. Mix it well and cook for the next 3 to 4 minutes or until the tomatoes are fully cooked. Once the tomatoes are fully cooked, I'm going to add the curd, but in installments. So first I'm going to add 1 teaspoon. Mix it till it completely gets mixed and then add another teaspoon. I'm going to repeat this till the time the curd gets mixed in. If you add all of the curd in one go, then the curd is not going to get mixed in properly. Now I'm going to add the salt and the garam masala and mix well. Then I'm going to add the leftover gatta water, just about 2 cups, and mix well again. Once our gravy starts to boil, I'm going to start adding the gatta, followed by the fresh dhania, and cook for the next 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it's time to turn off the flame and transfer it into a serving bowl. And guys, it's always a good idea to have more gravy when you're making gatte ki sabji, because the gatta will keep soaking the liquid. So as always, I have removed some for my family and some for me. So let me give it a try. It just melted in my mouth. The gatta has come out so nice and soft. You have to give this a try today. Do let me know what you think about it. And guys, do please subscribe over here. Just click on this button right here. And if you like this recipe, you're definitely going to like this one as well as this one. So do click on those links and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.